Happy Saturday morning to everybody. I don't know what just happened. I was filming and then again the camera just cut off. But anyway, I was saying that this is going to be a busy Saturday morning, or it's going to be a busy weekend. Not because I have a bunch of appointments or events that I have to go to, but I just really have to buckle down and get stuff done here at the house. And with that being said, I think because I don't trust this camera, I am actually going to switch over to my phone. But before I do that, I wanted to show y'all that my Sony ZV1 came in. I'm so excited. And I'll be talking about this camera a little later. And the reason that I decided to buy this camera. Obviously, you know, the first reason is because this one keeps acting up. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And so now I am recording on my phone, but I just realized I didn't get my mic. So give me 1 second. Okay, so y'all should be hearing me much better now because I have my mic in. Give me 1 second, let me adjust it. So I'm trying to make sure that I record using my mic when I'm using my phone. I know it sounds a little different. It probably is a little clearer without the mic, but I'm always concerned about, you know, making sure that you guys can hear me. So in the past, when I haven't used my mic, I haven't really had too many concerns about it. But so as I was saying, I went ahead and I invested in the Sony ZV1. I already knew that I needed to get a camera. I had a Canon, which I gave to my son, and I have this Sony. This one is an A model. It's a good camera, and actually, because I started teaching myself how to use this one, some of the features on the ZV1 are the same. So I was able to, at first I was having trouble. Then I was like, Toni, these screens look exactly like the other Sony camera. So figure it out. So yeah, I was able, because I was having trouble setting the language and all, just little simple, stupid stuff. So when I told myself that, I immediately went to the settings and I was able to get everything set up. The ZV1 has there's like on the user manual or whatever, it has a QR code for you to scan for an app for your cell phone, so it can connect to your cell phone, transfer pictures from your camera to the cell phone, I guess vice versa. Also, I noticed that when I did that, there's a setting on here where I was actually able to, like, the camera's on, it's pointed at something, and I was able to use my phone to take actually take the pictures. So I thought that was interesting because I've never seen anything like that before. I haven't connected it to my laptop yet, but I'm going to need to do that. I went into, because I was going to use the camera to do a lunchtime vlog yesterday when I was at work. Got everything in there. Found out that I had took the mount for my car, for my camera, because I have the mount for my phone, but the mount for my camera, I had brought it upstairs at the house. I'm like, oh, dang, I took the mount out the car. Then it wouldn't let me, actually, it would let me take pictures, but it wouldn't let me do a video because I didn't have an SD card and the camera didn't come with an SD card. So I went to Best Buy yesterday. I started to go to Walmart, but I went to Best Buy yesterday. And their camera supplies are like minimal. So I barely was able to find an SD card. I got a 30 gig SD card. I know that's not much. So I'm definitely going to be checking my supplies because I remember seeing some SD cards, but I don't know what the size is. And I have to make sure that it's for the camera. I think most of them, pretty much, you can use them for your camera. So obviously I have to order some supplies. I have seen Dame and Mylan, which is another reason that I bought the camera, because there are several content creators who vlog and their vlogs look so nice. and they have the Sony ZV1 camera, and I've been like checking on their about section of their YouTube channel, and yeah, that was like a common thread between like the content creators that do vlogs, um, that I liked. I like the filming style, I like the quality and everything. And as it turns out, they're all using the same camera. So I was like, well, this was the next step for me to, you know, well, yeah, replace in a sense, because I told my son when I get this camera, I was going to let him have this Sony, but I'm on the fence about that. One of the batteries, because I had 3 batteries, went missing when we got back off the cruise. It was nowhere to be found. So that's another thing. If I'm going to go ahead and keep the Sony A series, I need to get a couple more batteries, because I like to have those batteries for some strange reason. They don't go down fast, but they go down faster than I would like them to, and that might just be the standard for cameras, period. I don't know, but that's also another reason why for this the ZV1, I have to get a bag. It didn't come with a bag. There's a place for a strap, but there was no strap in the box. I want to get a case, because I don't want to be, there's a way, the way the viewfinder flips around, the glass part that you actually look at is not facing outward, which I love, because the viewfinder on the A series, you just flip it down, there's no protection. So I did see that there's also a screen protector for the viewfinder too. So I may or may not invest in it, I'm not sure. So replacement batteries, a carry case. I bought for the A series, it's a charger for the batteries. When I bought my extra batteries, I found a nice little special for a charger and 2 batteries. So that's how I wound up with that. So I'm going to get even though you can put the battery in there and charge it, I much rather charge my batteries outside the camera. So I'm going to get a charger for the ZV1 and extra batteries as well. So the part that that I was talking about, you know, just being super busy and trying to stay focused. I think at some point what happens is, you know, because I have a lot of stuff, and it's my fault. I have a lot of stuff, but you know, I kind of find myself getting just a tad bit overwhelmed. I start out strong, and then at some point, I just feel overwhelmed. And then I stop and say, okay, well, I'll just take a break, and then I will circle back. But I sometimes, and this is just the God's honest truth, sometimes I don't circle back. And then the next time I look at it, the issue or the project has gotten even bigger. And if I wasn't overwhelmed before, I'm definitely overwhelmed by the time I circle back. So I had a long, hard conversation with myself about consistency, not just about, you know, YouTube, but, you know, trying to keep things taken care of at home, because, you know, I'm OCD. I've let some things go. And then when I walk into that space, I'm cringing, because I'm like, it's not what I want it to be. And I do have spaces in my house that are not used very often. And I tell myself, oh, it's okay. You know, you don't really have to go in there, because nobody really go in there. But the problem with that is, you know, dust builds up, cobwebs, you know, I need to create a lot of people would probably think this was, you know, yeah, it's my OCD, but a lot of people would probably think this is going overboard. But I need to actually, like, I have a wall calendar and I need to put days, on certain days, I need to put what areas in my home I'm going to focus on, whether that's cleaning, organizing, whatever. I need to put it on the calendar, because to me, what that does for me is it makes me accountable for making sure those things are taken care of. This is what I do with my bills. Even though I have a bill tracking sheet that I use to make sure my bills are taken care of, Oh, and this is June. Happy June. Today is June 1st, y'all. My son's birth month. Even though we went on his cruise in May, but that's because there was like a $250, $300 difference between the price and the cruises per person. So, but this is my baby's birth month. I'm so excited for him. So I'm going to try to make this special for him as well, even though we already did the cruise. But anyway, yeah, so that's how I do, with my bills, because if I look at that calendar, I see that now most of my stuff is like auto pay, so I'm not really tripping off of it, but I still keep up with it because you have to make sure that the money is in the bank, right? So I just need to create I need to take advantage of opportunities that allow for me to be organized, to stay organized, to keep it, in my face, at the forefront of my attention. And I have had a talk with myself, and I got to do it. So I am actually going to finish my coffee. I need to cleanse this weekend. I'm gonna do a mini cleanse this weekend because for the past this week for sure, I have been very bloated, heavy. My stomach is tight. I'm uncomfortable. And the problem is that, I have pockets of gas. And I know they say the gas is not in your back. It's pressing on a nerve to make you feel like it's in your back. But that's where the pain is. So I need to heal my body. Focus on healing my body this weekend. And so that's what I'm going to do. But I will be back because I'm at a point now I don't even know where to start. And I did a lot of purging, y'all, but I feel like I didn't do anything. So that's the other thing, is I have to I need to talk to my daughter, because I have things that I need, that she showed me, like these bottles at the beauty supply. They're wide and tall, and I have scent base, that I mix for my company that we're just using for personal use right now because I'm not selling anything. But I need to switch it out of the glass containers that they're in into those, because they will store better, and I can label them, and I don't have to worry about, because the glass is kind of heavy. So I want to get rid of those. And then I have other like bases um, that I want to use, store differently. So I just have to really rethink how stuff is put away. I just have to do better. I just have to do better. I'm just looking around, and I'm just like, inside, I'm just going crazy because I'm like, stuff is not organized. So yes, I'm fussing at myself. I'm being really hard on myself right now because I just want my house, my space, to be in a place where I can be creative. Because when you got clutter and a bunch of stuff going on, you can't create. Your mind is bogged down with, trying to organize things. So I'm constantly looking at like the different spaces in my house. And I know that at some point I'm going to have to go out and buy something to help organize, but I don't even know what that is yet. So I don't want to be all in the stores looking for stuff and be like, ooh, this will work. Ooh, this will work. That's how I wound up with a bunch of stuff I didn't need, because thinking about something working and then you don't have a plan to organize. When you finally get in that space, what happens is you're looking at the stuff that you bought, and it doesn't fit with, like, if you ever come up with a plan, it doesn't fit with the plan. The containers are probably the wrong size. They're probably the wrong shape. They're the wrong material. And it's just like you wind up with a bunch of crap, and I don't want to do that. And what I started out doing was, I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to see if I can use it. One time I was successful in doing that because, I had all these dry goods and everything in my stockpile closet, beans and rice and all this. So I had these huge plastic containers, and I just kept looking at it going, I don't eat cereal like that. We don't eat cereal like that. So there's no reason for me to have these containers. But then when I started unpacking all these dry goods, 5, 6, 10, 12 bags of the same kind of beans, I was like, oh, I can use that, big round plastic container to pour all the beans in. And it helped not having those bags of beans stacked. I was able to put them on the floor in the back, and again, this is my stockpile, my emergency food supply.
So I was successful in reusing or revamping the purpose for some of those containers, but I still have some containers, and I'd be looking at them like I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm not gonna get rid of them until I figure out what else I'm doing, because I may be able to use them, and I don't want to have to repurchase stuff that I already had. So, with that being said, I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee. I think today I may even have to get a second cup of coffee, the way I'm feeling. I didn't eat my dinner last night. Um, I've been pretty tired. Yesterday, I got to work an hour and 45 minutes before I was supposed to, because I leave every day at the same time, regardless of what time I got to be at work. But a lot of times and yesterday was my late day. So a lot of times on my late day, what I'll do is I'll get on the side of town where I work, and then I may have to go in the grocery store, which helps to pass time, because if there are things we need at home, I'm able to go ahead and purchase those, and whatever by the time I get through, because I'm just kind of walking around, and I started couponing, which takes a little bit longer. Um, by the time I get, leave the store and get to work, I have about maybe 15-20 minutes. And that's better than an hour and 45 minutes. But yesterday I didn't need to go to the grocery store. I didn't have anything extra I needed to do. And what I decided to do, because it was kind of sprinkling, it was raining, is I made sure I put my blanket back in the car. And I already have two pillows in the car, one behind my back. I used to use the smaller pillow, which is a lumbar pillow, behind my back. But I grabbed those pillows. I put everything that I had on the floor of my car. Child, I pull up that blanket and I slept for an hour and 15, no, hour and 30 minutes. And then I gave myself 15 minutes to wake up, grab my things, get out of the car, go in the building, and get set up for work. So I didn't think I was going to be able to go back to sleep, but a couple times I woke myself up snoring. So yeah. But anyway, my blanket is gonna stay in the car, because if I run into situations like that again, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna lay down and get me some more rest. So, because I'm up same time every day now. But anyway, I will check back with you guys and um let you know what I have going on. I had a wonderful surprise yesterday. My photo books from my son's cruise came back. One set of the pictures that I ordered came back. And Carnival, because I had bought pictures on the cruise, they gave me a free photo book, which I made for my son. And he's already picked that up, because that came in a canvas bag. So I'm giving the canvas bag to my daughter. I ordered her a copy of the photo book, and she has some pictures in there that I got printed for her. But and then I printed some extra pictures from when we were at Elegant Night, so that I can mail to my family. So yeah, I was so excited that stuff came in. So I'll have to show y'all what everything looks like. I think what I'm gonna do is go downstairs, adjust the air, because when I'm in the bed and covered up, this is wonderful. But it is cold, and I'm gonna turn my heating pad on so I can warm my booty. I'll be back, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Okay, I am back, and I don't have my microphone on, but I just wanted to come in and say I made some really good progress, and I went through all the boxes and everything. The bad thing about it is I still haven't come across my stuff for from the first cruise that we went on, and I'm a little disappointed, because I was really wanting to find all those, because it has my first sign and sale card and all of my keepsake stuff. And that is just so weird, because I keep everything. So I know it's in this house somewhere. I just have to figure out where that is. So let me just show you. So I just got my little piles over here. These are the last of the little piles. And then I have my medical records and my house stuff over there. I have a designated place for that stuff. So that needs to go where all of my medical records and my house paperwork goes, down there on that bottom shelf right there. Those are like two binders that just have like dividers in them, but there's not really anything in there. And then some little plastic organizer envelope thingies for paperwork. And But anyway, yeah, so this, and my trash can does not have a liner in it because I have 2 bags full of nothing but trash and then a box on top of that. So this is paperwork I need to go through a little bit more specifically, and make sure that anything that I'm throwing away or shredding, that if I need to scan it, that I go ahead and get that scanned. I have to, again, figure out what I'm going to do about all of my storage, my electronic stuff here. And I also have a drawer that I started right here with electronic stuff in it. And then I have this, which is like warranty manual, not warranty manuals, well, manuals for things that I bought, the warranties, different stuff like that. I need to just clean all of this up because it's just like random stuff that's just sitting there. And then once I do that, then I'll be able to actually use this for something. Maybe it'll be my electronics. And then I need to figure out where these bins are going to go, because I don't like the fact that they're sitting out. But yeah, so it's a beautiful day outside. It does look a little bit gloomy. I thought that it was supposed to be raining all weekend long. It is 10:24 in the morning, and I have not eaten. I've had 2 cups of coffee. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not ready to eat yet, but I think what I'm gonna do is go make me some tea. Remember I told y'all that I think that I need to do like a little mini cleanse this weekend. So I need to steep that tea, and I need it to be strong. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is go down and steep some tea. I think I'm going to steep enough to make a pitcher so that both my husband and I can drink it, because I will be drinking that all day today. So hopefully I will reap some benefits from it. So anyway, I hope my finger is not over the microphone, because I just realized it was over the bottom of the phone. So I guess we will see. All right, y'all. Be back. Went ahead and put the tea on, and I decided to go ahead and get me something to eat. I actually stopped by Halal, guys, and I'll put their logo in the video right here. I love their food. They do gyros, they do the bowls, and I got the rice with the chicken, tomatoes, bell pepper, the white sauce, which is a tahini, I believe it is, and then there's spicy red sauce. I got that yesterday because I got my husband one too, but I got him the Euro and the chicken mixed. I didn't get lettuce in mine because y'all know I don't do hot lettuce. That just is not. But anyway, so I decided to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and that way when I go ahead and start drinking the tea, then I have something on my stomach. The thing of it is, I love my teapot. I haven't used it in like forever, but I it spilt over instead of me cutting it off right away, because I thought that once it came to the full pot came to a rolling boil, it's supposed to automatically shut off. That's what I remember, but it didn't do that. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't have the box anymore, and I guess I'll have to look up the brand and see if that's the way the pot functions. Because I'm like, I thought it was supposed to cut off. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and um, I was trying to see what that was too. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food and keep working on the different projects I got. Y'all, I wound up having a full page of to-do stuff, and then I started on page 2. And I'm just sitting here like, ugh. The biggest 2 chores out of everything I have to do is I have to clean and I have to do laundry. And I think I'm probably going to clean. Well, first of all, I know I'm going to clean my bathroom and my kitchen no matter what. Those are the 2 areas that get used the most. My bathroom and my kitchen. Then I need to come up here and clean the guest bathroom because I haven't cleaned it since the kids were here before, because they came and stayed the night before we left for the cruise. So I need to go in there because that bathroom has to stay clean, and also my powder room downstairs, because if random times, we don't really have company, but if for some reason, somebody drop by, I want the bathrooms to be clean. So I have to clean those 3 areas no matter what. What else I get clean, I think I'm gonna gauge it by whatever is, in my terms, the most needed. I don't want to say the dirtiest, but it's the area that needs the most attention. So, and then I'll just kind of work my way back, and in that way, I end my cleaning with the area that requires the least amount of attention. So it's not I'm cleaning and then wearing myself out. By the time I get to the last area, it doesn't really need that much. Maybe just a little wipe down and vacuum. I'm not completely exhausted. I do have tomorrow's my self-care day, and I'm not supposed to be cleaning. But at the same time, I don't want to go into tomorrow exhausted, and I want to be able to do my self-care and just really be relaxed. So I need to finish my to-do list, or at least continue working on my to-do list. And y'all, I'm just so speechless as to all the stuff that I went through. I thought for sure I would find all of the keepsakes that I have from my first cruise, and I don't. And I'm just like, where is it? Because I don't get rid of anything, and that's part of my problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food. While I eat, I'm gonna be continuing to work on my to-do list and everything. I'm gonna add on my list to go through all of these drawers and go through the closet, because the closet is where I stored all of my stuff when I was doing my personal care line. So I've gone through some of that stuff already, and I just need to keep chugging away, because I know that I'm gonna run across it. I just have no idea right now where it is. So anyway, I will see y'all in a bit. the customer service a message because they didn't give me credit for all of my purchases, and I purchased a lot of things that were like 2,000 coins, 1750, you know, and like in some cases they only gave me like a couple of points, and so they're saying that I would notice the difference in the receipt, but I have to now go back through the receipt and see, because I wrote everything down, and make sure that the points that they were supposed to give me actually match the points that I received. Because I'm like, I done went and bought this stuff and y'all are not giving me my points, and I'm like, that ain't cool. So I'm on a mission. I got a plan and I need y'all to cooperate. So anyway, that's what I'm about to do. So if y'all haven't signed up for Fetch, y'all need to go ahead and sign up for Fetch. It's a really good program. I'm trying out Ibotta too. Ibotta is not as good, and it's taking me a long time to make progress. Not really impressed. Not really impressed at all. So anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. I need to eat my food before it gets cold, and I am going to go ahead and finish. After I eat my food, I'm gonna look at my Fetch rewards app. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. I guess the rain has passed because it was like gloomy and crazy looking outside. And now all of a sudden you can see it's like super bright. So I'm making progress on my list. And this is my second cup of tea. So again, I'm just going to be drinking this all day. I haven't looked at my Fetch rewards account yet. I've been running around doing stuff. So let's see. I didn't finish shredding, but I'm going to put slash trashing, I guess. I did the trashing part. But I have, as it turns out, I have a much smaller box to shred. So, than what I thought. Because I started out with what looked like it was going to be a pretty big box for me to shred. But then I started looking at the stuff that I was throwing in to shred. And the closer I looked at it, I realized it has our name, address, and stuff like that on there. But there's no medical information. There's no personal, like social security number, date of birth. There's none of that stuff on there. So I'm just like, that'll just go in the trash. I do need to find out, because I believe I saw where in our community, they put out a notice that they had like a shred day. So the next time I see that, I'm going to have to make sure I put it on my calendar. Keep my shred box out so it's in my face. And then whenever the shred day come around, I can just take and dump it. So they can shred it instead of me shredding it. And y'all, I don't know whatever happened to my other shredder, because maybe it's in this closet here. I'm going to have to look and see. Because I looked in, finished cleaning out the guest closet. I put away all the luggage and everything. And the guest bedroom is ready to go. The only thing I have to do is dust and vacuum in there, and I'm done. And in that closet in the guest bedroom is where I thought I had my other shredder, because my other shredder is two pieces. It's the actual shred part, and then it looks like a little mini trash can, but the shredder actually fits on top of that, and it's like a beige color. I don't know where it is. So I haven't finished taking stuff out of this closet yet. I did clean it up some, but I'm not finished in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll have to check in there next, because otherwise I'm going to be shredding with that little hand shredder. And that's fun for a little ASMR video, but shredding a lot of stuff, no, that's not going to work. Anyway, I just want to check back in with you guys on that, let you know what progress I'm making. It is 1:09, and again, I'm on my second cup of tea. I started out kind of watching YouTube videos, but because I was doing so much moving around, what I found myself doing was starting and stopping, and I'm like, ain't nobody got time to keep doing it. So I just stopped the video. But I did get my camera supplies. I got me a bag with backup batteries, an SD card, and a tripod. So those are the things that I actually purchased. And I have two of those things will be coming today. All but one other item will be coming tomorrow, and then that last item will be coming on the 3rd. So anyway, I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to finish checking off my sheet and trying to see what I have left to do. And then I need to figure out, after I finish filming this video today, I know I'm going to film some tomorrow as well, but I want to try to put out some additional content for you guys. I do have my planners here. These are like my 2020. This one is 2021 to 2022, and this one is 2023 to 2024. So what I'm going to do, because you can take these rings off, I'm going to take these rings off, and the specific pages that I can keep that don't have actual dates on them, where I can maybe reuse them, because I didn't buy me a planner. The one for 2023 ended January 2024. So I didn't buy me a planner for this year, and I didn't realize it until a little earlier today. So blank pages like this. I have actual stickers where I can change the date, and then I can block out this the year. So I can actually create a planner, because I have, like, this one is barely even used. But I don't know if I want to take this off or if I want to just tear the pages out. But I'm going to see. And then I really just want to use it for notes. And I have like a whole thing full of planner stickers. I mean, it's a bunch. It's a bunch of planner stickers in here. A whole bunch. And I can use these planner stickers to, I can use the planner stickers to like cover up the year and kind of make it a makeshift planner. What's this? So I have 6 months left in the year, because today is June 1st. So definitely look through and see how I can utilize the pages that are not marked on at all, and just go from there. It may be I wind up using more than one, because those planners are 2 different sizes, because there's 2 different types. So anyway, I'm going to get back to it, and I will check back in with you guys in just a little bit. All right. Okay, everybody. So I'm making good progress. I got stuff packed away in these bags with the cords and the stuff to go to, tripods and whatnot. And then over here, these are just some loose, anything that had a cord to go to it, I just rubber band it, or I put it like one of these little things on it. So I got that in this little tray, and that's what we're working with so far. And then I have this stuff over here that I have to figure out. I guess I'll just stick that stuff in a drawer with the rest of this. I have room. Yeah, so I'll just package this stuff up because I can put like this stuff in a bag by itself. This is ready to go. That one I just need to wrap the cords up. Then I have this little mic stand, and these are just some random pieces. So I guess they can go in its own bag or whatever, because they're phone holders, but they screw on to like different bases and stuff. So that's what we doing. Okay, everybody, it is 4:36, and I have done some really good, made some really good progress working through my to-do list, and I'm just gonna keep going, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and end things here for the day. Go ahead and get this video edited and upload it for you all to view, and we're gonna start over tomorrow. So I am using my new camera. Yay! I'm so excited. So I'm, I just got to get used to how it looks, because it looks so good, y'all. It just looks so good. So you're gonna notice a difference in the video footage, because I filmed something with my phone, I filmed something with my other Sony camera, and then of course I'm filming something with this camera. So yes. Anyway, the quality is going to get better. My editing is going to get better. The content is going to get better. I still haven't found my stuff from my first cruise, y'all. I just don't know where it could be. I really don't. I am perplexed. I do not know where it could be. But I'm not going to give up hope. I'm just going to keep chugging away at trying to purge stuff and just get rid of stuff and organize stuff. And the only thing that I can hope is that I come across it soon, so that I don't get discouraged, because I would be really sad if I lost the stuff, because that was my very first cruise and I want the stuff. There's one other place I didn't think about checking till just now, so that means I have to go downstairs and look and see if it might be in any of the photo books or anything. So I'll do that a little later, but I'm gonna go ahead and again I'm gonna render this video, get it edited and upload it. I have to create my thumbnail and all that stuff, and so you'll be seeing this on tomorrow. All right, y'all, this has been great. I'm so excited. I'm trying to be more I'm not gonna say consistent, because people wear that word out, but just be more focused. I want to be more focused, and so that's what the objective is. If I'm focused, then I get stuff done and everything's gravy, right? Yep, that's right. All right, I will see y'all in the next one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I could just kick myself. I found my cruise stuff. Oh my God. Y'all want to cry. You don't know how bad I want to cry. I'm so sentimental when it comes to certain things, and OMG, y'all don't have any. I can't even, the plastic thing that it was in, it's been sitting in the top of my closet in my wardrobe, and I have touched that thing I don't know how many times, but I've never taken it down to see what was in there. I just assumed it was empty, and all of the April cruise stuff is in there, my sign and sale card and everything. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I had to come back and tell y'all that. Oh, okay, I'm done for today. Bye. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.